So we have built a mental health therapist chat box. So the main motto of building these was, as per you all know, that mental health is a crucial aspect of overall health and well-being. However, due to stigma associated with mental health issue, many people hesitate to seek help or take help for professional. This is where our mental health chatbots come into a play. This mental health chatbot can provide an immediate assistance to those in need without a fear of judgment or indeed to wait for an appointment. So the thing which we have used here, or the module which we have used here to build this chatbot, is this completely based on machine learning and the natural language processing. Before understanding the working principle, let us just discuss the flowchart and the basic principle on which our whole chatbot is going to work. So first of all, we have the tokenization. So tokenization is nothing but the splitting a string into a meaningful unit, where here you can see that a word, I mean the sentence here, is being split it into different type of single word, and the tokenization do the same. And after that, what we are going to do, we are going to use the another NLP basic, that is stemming. Stemming here is nothing but we are just going to remove the suffix part from the word, and we are going to build it in the form of root form. And after converting it into the root form, we are going to store the all those root formed word into the bag of word. And as you can see here, these bag of word are assigned with some um, binary number that is 0 and 1s, as you can see here. So that was all the brief introduction about the NLP that we are going to use. So let's just jump into the coding part. To train our module and to collect all type of questions and data, we have used the JSON file here. And as you can see here, we have given it the name by which is like intent.json. So in order to collect the same kind of question, we have just collected it here or with the same pattern and have given it by the name of tag. So here you can say that pattern, the question that containing the same pattern have been came into this greeting tag, and they have been given with some type of responses. And these intents.json file contain all type of such type of question based on different types of tag. For example, happy, help, means about different types of mental health questions, some kind of jokes, and all those things. So basically is our data set that which we will be going to use. Okay, yeah. Next we have the nltk.utils file. So basically what this NLTK utils file is going to do, it is going to load the defined statement that we are going to state here. For example, tokenization, stem, and bag of word. On basis of these NLTK utils file only, our module is going to define the what is meant by tokenization, what is meant by stem, and what is meant by bag of word. So that was all about the NLTK utils file. And after that we are going directly jumping to the training module. But for that we are going to import some of the library, pre-built library, for example torch library. And in torch library we are going to import the neural net, and here from here we are directly going to import all this defined statement, for example bag of word, tokenization, and stemming from our previous file named NLTK utils. And after that also we are going to implement, or we can say going to get our data set from intent.json. And according to here we have also assigned some of the ignoring word by which we are going to ignore some of the uh, punctuation mark that we do need at the time of giving a command to our chatbot, and so on. And here comes the training part. also comes the training part, from where we are going to get the probability of our questioning and answers. And that was all about this training module. But in order to have this uh, prediction part, we have wait a second. Yeah, yeah, after that predicting part, we are going to set all the data into the one file by the name of data.pth. So let's just run this and see what we get. Just wait for 2 seconds. Here you can see all that these tags and all type of pattern has been converted into the tokenization format. And after that, those question I mean those sentence have been converted or stamped accordingly. And after that, we are going to get the bag of word, means all these data set is going to be stored in these file named by data.pth. And all these are our prediction part, where you can see we are going to get some of the losses. These losses are nothing but these are the these all allow you to see how much your module has been trained. And after that, we have these module called named model.py. So um, basically this set of code is used to describe and provide the several function that is been related to our text organization, and the how our bag of word and tokenization is going to work. So here you can see that self L1, self L2, and self L3, these are nothing but in the bag of word what you are going to in give the input, and what are some question that you are going to hide, means you are going to stamp, and what are the hidden word that you are going to get in the numerical form has been shown over here. And after that, this was all about the machine learning processes. After that, we have the chat.py. Here you can see that in this chat.py, what we are going to get, we are just going to get the response in visualization format. And for that, we have just imported some of the basic library again, like JSON file, torch file, neural networks, and also the file from nltk.utils, from where we have just imported the bag of word and tokenization. And here to increase your processing speed, we have also assigned our GPU to involve in this, and also to read our intent file in, we have assigned to be this file to be in the form of read format only. And also to represent your answer uh, through this code, that is your load file, we are going to get our output. So this was all about the chat pie. And we have also given some of the loop over here, that if the probability of your answer or your question is in between is greater than 0.75, then and then only this loop is going to work. And what this loop suggests, if your probability is above this value, is going to get into your JSON file, and from that is going to check in which tag is your question comes in, and according to that only you are going to get the response. If your chatbot didn't understand or didn't get any relative answer, it's going to simply give you uh, these it will just pop with this message that I don't understand and all those stuff. Yeah, that was about the chat part. And to you know get your response in the graphical user interface, we have built an app. And to build this app, we have used the tinker here. So it is also a predefined library, and from here only we have just simply by designing our module, we have built this application. And for basic designing we have just given some of the hex color code by which we are going to get the color scheme. And to get your text we have just given with the Helvetica 14 means we are just assigning the size of our text and all those stuff. And also in the designing part only we are going to get with we are going to get our application with this message at the top that that will be printed on our main windows. And also with the make yourself a priority is depend on you what you have to print. And also to get your physical form factor of your application we have just assigned with some of the width and their height and all this stuff. And also we have um, assigned that whenever you will post something uh, your parameter or your name will be assigned. And yeah, that was all about our project. Now let's just simply run it. After hitting that after uploading you are going to get graphical user feed like this. And here you can simply post your question or you can simply interact with our chatbot. So here you can see that. Yeah, so as first of all I have just typed here hi. So according to the pattern that he realized our chatbot just have given you the response like hi there, what can I do for you. And as you can see here we don't need to be that accurate to get such type of outcomes. So yeah, and let just go with some of more question like I am so depressed. So whenever you type some question like that, I am depressed or I am not feeling good, this is going to be respond like that. Or whenever if you feel really low, like if I write here, I want want to die, is going to assist by saying that you must contact the helpline number. And yeah, that's all was our about our chatbot.